Hey, Drasco here from Quick Body Weight Loss in Mississauga. And for today's Weight Loss Minute, we're taking a look at the question of how do I get rid of my fat in X area? So how do I get rid of the fat on my thighs? How do I get rid of the weight on my stomach? How do I get rid of the fat on my arms? Basically, how do I get rid of the weight or the fat in one particular spot on my body? And unfortunately, the answer here is you can't. So let me put that into context a little bit. So it's not like you can just go into your arm and be like, okay, I want to just lose fat here. Your body simply doesn't operate that way. You have to lose fat everywhere. So you have to focus on losing fat overall. And then your body will have certain patterns with regards to how it loses fat. So some people will lose fat from top to bottom, meaning they'll carry most of their fat at the top, and that's when they'll lose it last. Some people will be the reverse, will be top to bottom. So they'll lose most of the weight up in their upper body, and then they'll lose it afterwards in the upper body. Some people will be outside in, etc. So in general, there's always patterns with regards to how you lose fat, where it's stored more, where it's stored less, and that's pretty much a genetic thing. So there's not much you can do to combat that other than just focus on consistently doing the things you need to do in order to lose fat. Now, how does this combine with something like toning? Because in our programs, we focus on both the exercise and the nutrition part. So toning, okay, so as most people think about toning, is really just looking shapely after you have lost a bunch of fat. So there's two elements to that. So one is shape, as far as your body is concerned, is always created with muscle, not with fat, meaning if you're looking for firm curves, those are created by adding muscle. So strength training, essentially, it's exactly what we focus on in our programs. And then to be able to see it, so to be able to see the definition, to be able to see those lines, which most people associate with toning, that's a factor of then losing the fat afterwards. Okay, so when it comes to your stomach, this is an adage you might have heard in the whole fitness sphere, but abs, they're made in the kitchen. So like you to be able to see them, that's made in the kitchen. That's done with nutrition. But it's toned in the gym. So to get the nice, solid, full lines, to see the definition, you need nutrition for that. But then to have the muscle underneath that stands out, the toning aspect, that's actually done in the gym, strength training. So if you're looking to reduce in one particular area, just remember, it's not that simple. You need a whole, complete program to do that long enough to reduce a lot of body fat, and then the point that you're looking to highlight, that one's going to stand up on its own. That's it for today. We'll see you next week for another Weight Loss Minute. Bye-bye.